Hello everyone, welcome back. In this series on solving systems of equations, I've shown you three methods of solving the equations. Here I'm going to solve another example for you, which is a little bit more complicated. It doesn't have more simple whole numbers. So this equation is 5x minus 2y is equal to 5 and 9x plus 7y is equal to 62. The reason I picked this equation is because it doesn't have very easy divisible numbers. So there are three methods: the method of elimination, the method of substitution, and the method of graphing. The method of substitution works well when one of the variables, its coefficient is either 1, if it's just like x or y, or its coefficient is easily divisible. The other coefficients are easily divisible by its coefficient. When the numbers are quite odd, as you can see here, the method of substitution doesn't work very well. You end up getting lots of fractions. Graphical method is also hard to do unless we use softwares of situations. So the best method in this scenario is the method of elimination. So we multiply the equations in such a way so as to make one of the terms equal in both equations. So if you look here, we don't want to multiply with very big numbers here. I think y is a good candidate for elimination. So what we are going to do is look at the coefficients 2 and 7. If they had some kind of common multiplicative factors, we would do some kind of a LCM, lowest common multiple. But here we will simply multiply the equation number 1 with 7 and the equation number 2 with 2. Okay, so this one gets multiplied by 7 and this one gets multiplied by 2. I will write them over here. 35x multiplying 7 with 5x, 35x minus 14y is equal to 35. This is the first one, and then multiplying by 2 for the second one. 18x plus 14y is equal to 62 times 2. 60 times 2 is 120 and 2 times 2 is 4, so 124. Okay, so these are our two new equations. And now 14y, one is negative, the other is positive. So we can simply add these two equations. And this term goes away, giving us 0. 35 plus 18. 35 plus 18 is 53. So 53x. And on this side, 124 plus 35. That gives us 159. So we have eliminated y, and we end up with our equation in x. 53x is equal to 159. If you look at these two numbers, I can clearly see that 53 times 3 is 159. So we divide by 53 on both sides, right? And 53 times 3 is 159. That means our answer is x is equal to 3. All right, x is equal to 3. Now, what is y equal to? To find y, we can put this x in one of the equations that we have calculated before. It could be this, 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 or this. Any of those will work. So what I will do is I will pick the one which has the smallest numbers. So that is this one here. 5x minus 2y is equal to 5. So 5x, 5 times 3 is 15, minus 2y is equal to 5. We move these things around, move this over here, and we get minus 2y is equal to 5 minus 15 minus 2y is equal to minus 10. And so y is equal to minus 10 divided by minus 2 equal to 5. So these are our answers. X is equal to 3 and y is equal to 5.